Hi, I'm Rich Brown for CNET. Today we're going to talk about Philips Friends of Hue LightStrip. So the LightStrip is a 6-foot set of adhesive-backed LED lights. It's designed to work with Philips Hue connected bulb lighting kit. And the idea is that this works as an accent light. It's adhesive-backed so you can connect it underneath or on top of pretty much any surface and then control it with your smartphone. You can use it in conjunction with Philips Hue lights, or you can use it as a standalone accent light. Now this should be obvious, this is a novelty product. It's definitely not a very useful light to have just day to day around the house. We can see kind of putting it underneath a cabinet in a kitchen or somewhere that you might want a utility light, but mostly the LightStrip is designed to be used in conjunction with Philips Hue bulbs as part of a decorative lighting scheme at home. So if you look closely at each little cluster on here, you'll see it's made of 3 tiny LEDs. There's a blue, red, and green one. Now you can change this output to up to 16 million different colors via your mobile app. Now that sounds like a very broad range, but what it does not include is sort of that color temperatures that we're familiar with from standard incandescent light bulbs at home. Now what's also interesting about this product is that you can actually customize the length of this strip. There's little indicators here that let you snip it every 4 inches. But of course what you've cut off no longer works, so you have to keep that in mind. Now you can see we haven't connected this strip to anything. It's kind of free floating, and the colors on this side got a little bit messed up during the review process. But I did cut off a strip just to see how well the strips adhered to a surface. And you can see there's a 4-inch strip here, and it's really pretty solidly connected to this piece of wood. Now like the Philips Hue bulbs, there are quite a few ways you can program these lights through your smartphone app. The app lets you change the color, like I mentioned, but you can also set it to work on a timer. You can have the lights go off on an alarm or in response to your GPS location. It also supports IFT, which is the if this, then that standard that lets you tie the behavior of these lights to certain online services. Thanks to the open software in the Hue family, you can also find other apps available to download that perform different functions. So that can make the lights change in response to the stock market. They can change in time to music, and as well as some other things that are kind of handy, kind of novel. One thing I do wish, though, is that Philips had maybe extended some more functionality in its own software. The fact that you can't get these to chase, for example, or perform other sort of sequencing functions is a little bit lame, considering these are such a novel product. Considering that they cost $90, it might be nice to have a little bit of advanced functionality for these. Overall, though, the novelty factor is very high here, even higher than with the Hue bulbs themselves. But if you do already own the Hue bulbs, these give you sort of a nice way to extend that product family and give you some other lights to play with. So I'm Rich Brown, this is the Philips Hue LightStrip.